Hello students, now today I am going to explain you chapter number 7 in your English language, and this is the clauses. So open page number 51 and now let's start the clauses. What are clauses? A clause is a group of words which has a subject, remember this, subject and a finite verb and form a part of a sentence. Let's try to understand it with the help of the example. She did not realize that the directions were wrong. So here this is the subject, this is the helping verb, this is the main verb, and then rest part of the sentence from the word that it is the clause. Why it is a clause? Because I told you it needs a subject and a finite verb. What the subject here in this from the word that is that the direction. The direction is the subject here, and verb is the finite verb. Finite verb, you all know what it is. Finite verb is the verb that can change with when the change in a subject or in a tenses. So here the word were came here, which is the finite verb, and the subject, the direction is there. So here it is the clause, not the phrase. So now let's try to understand it better way. What is the clauses? See in your book there are the few features given there. In your book is that a clause has a subject and a predicate, a subject and a predicate also. Then it must have least one verb, but here in this sentence there are two verbs, then also it is correct. If there is one verb, then also it is correct. Then some clauses can stand alone by themselves. They are called the independent clauses. That I am just explaining you now what the independent clause is. And independent clause make complete sense. When the sentence is standing all alone and they don't need any other words or the group to complete its meaning is known as the independent clause. So now I am going to explain you the type of the clauses. The types of the clauses. Basically, there are three types of the clauses. The first one is the principal clause. The second one is the coordinating clause. And the last is the subordinating. The subordinating clause again can be subdivided in basically there are three, one more is there. First one is the noun clause, second one is the adjective clause, third one is the adverb clause, and the fourth is the relative clause, right? So these are the types. These are the types of the clauses. That there are three types of the clauses: principal clause, coordinating clause, and the subordinating clause. The principal clause. Let's try to understand all these clauses. The principal clause, also known as the independent clause. It is also known as the principal clause, independent clause, or the main clause. And the subordinating clause is also known as the dependent clause. Right? Principal clause or the independent clause or the main clause, they all are the same. Second one is the coordinating clause and the third is the subordinating clause or the dependent clause. Right? Now let's see one by one what they exactly are. Principal clause. Principal clause or the independent clause is that these clauses have a finite verb and make complete sense. They can stand on their own when a sentence has only one main clause, then the clause itself in the sentence. See the example given here there. I sang a song. I sang a song. In this sentence, there is only one finite verb. This is and they don't need any other group or the sentence to complete its meaning. And here it is the subject. Here it is the finite verb. So when the subject and the finite verb is there and they don't need any other group or the sentence to complete its meaning, then it is known as the principal clause or the main clause or the independent clause. Now, the second one. The second one is the coordinating. Coordinating. As the name suggests, coordinating. As the name suggests, when the two independent clauses, plus independent clauses can be joined with the conjunction, can make the coordinating clause. Let's see with the help of the example. Given in your book is that I like music and I enjoy spending time with friends. See here, the word I like music is the one sentence. It don't need any other clause or the group of the word. And then the conjunction is there. And then one more independent clause is there. I enjoy spending time with friends. See that is the sentence I like music. When we are separating both the two sentences, are they need any other group of word to complete its meaning? No. So when they don't need any other group, so they are independent one. And then when we are joining up two independent clauses, then it creates a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating clauses. Now the last one. Last one is the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction. In a subordinating conjunction, one is the independent clause and the second one is the dependent clause. Then it will create a subordinating clause. Right? See, in the book example given there, I like music, which is composed by A.R. Rahman. See, the first sentence, I like music. They are the independent clause. But the second sentence, which is composed by A.R. Rahman. What is composed by the A.R. Rahman? So we can't take this sentence, the second part from the which is the dependent clause, because it needs other group of the word to complete its meaning. So when the sentence or the group of the word need another group of the word to complete its meaning is known as the subordinating clause. See? So it's the rules given in your book is in page number 51. So read it all once, and then one more thing I want to tell you is that just consult your class 7 book, and the rules given in your that book was very good. So it's better to once just consult your class 7 book also, and then read this chapter. Then your doubts will be clear, right? So I am just completing this video today, and in my next video I will just explain you the different part of the subordinating clauses, the noun and the adjective clause. Thank you.